I've been working on the Alaskan Viaduct replacement program since 2007 right now. So this is looking to the south. And as you can see, it looks a lot different in 1931 than it does now. You can see this was all an elevated trestle down there built out over a tide flat. And traffic congestion in 1931, believe it or not, was a challenge. There's been traffic congestion in the city since horse and cart days, and that really has not changed. We are geographically challenged here. So that viaduct served its purpose very well for the last 60 years, but obviously it has suffered greatly through 60 years of use and through 2 major earthquakes. It is in a very rough shape. So this is what the site looks like right now. One of the biggest challenges of engineering a major transportation improvement is not just figuring out what you're going to build, but it's figuring out how you're going to do it. The bored tunnel option, and there you can see Bertha and the launch pit are right there. One of the key reasons that was the best replacement option for the central waterfront is it's the only option we had to keep SR 99 open for the majority of the time during replacement construction. Here's what the corridor looks like right now looking to the south. This little bridge here, which a lot of people think is probably going to be on and off ramps, is not that. What this is, it's a railroad bypass bridge, because this rail track right here blocks the access to the freight terminal here 30% of each day, and when the freight does not move, no one moves. And here's what it'll look like when it's all done. There's the new side-by-side bridge. There is the railroad bypass bridge. The bored tunnel starts here in the launch pit, like we saw on the previous slide, goes underneath of Old Alaskan Way, crosses under the viaduct near Yesler Way, and it takes a nice wide sweeping turn, goes under First Avenue for a bit, goes under another nice wide sweeping turn here, comes up under 6th Avenue, about 2 blocks north of Denny Way, and then it jogs back over and joins the old SR 99 corridor 1 block north of Mercer Street. So the parcels that we were directly underneath, we did have to require a subsurface easement for. So we created a 3-dimensional box, 160 feet tall, 84 feet wide. And the way we value the easement, of course, varies on the depth below grade. It varies on the existing land use of the parcel above, and it varies with the potential highest and best use of future actions that may be taken on the parcel. The controlling factor, of course, is we set a limit of no more than 7,000 pounds per square foot to be exerted on the top of that box, and that is a combination of building load and hydraulic load and earth load.